Okay, my boys, welcome back to Pokemon Sterling Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke Challenge. One of the hardest fights in the late game, I would say. The Riley fight. We have a really good plan for this fight. And I'm going really high on some mons for this fight. To make it riskless. Just because we have only 4 deaths, we have a really full box and we have a lot of options for this fight. I could also sack something in this fight to make it riskless, but there's no need. And that's why this is my team for this fight. We are 67 with Messi. We are 62 only with Leroy Sané because we don't need to be higher. Pre-damage as well. Nesta, I think, is 65, correct? Saliba is 65. Kaká is 69 with Life Orb. And yeah, Malini is 65 as well. I was needing the Whirlpool, of course, on any mon here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. Riley's waiting. So I also had the option, by the way, to lead with Electivire, but this is straight up baiting Metagross. And that's something you want to actually avoid always. Bait the Metagross early and have a really complicated RNG fight. Will Hurricane this Pinsir. We are not 67 because of this Pinsir. We are actually 67 because of the next incoming mon. Because I am not speed boost. And that's why I also removed the detect now. We just don't need the detect anymore. Intimidate is completely fine. We Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse without recoil always kills this Mence. And we are pre-damaged exactly to be dead to highest roll of Aerial Ace. We could also just go hard to Sané and just kill this Absol, but I want to bait a special move from a special mon. We will U-turn here. This is guaranteed Aerial Ace here now from Absol. And that was a bit tricky, by the way, because I'm pre-damaged with my Leroy Sané. And so it was a bit tricky because I want to be dead against Lucario's E-Speed. Tricky it is because this is really likely to crit, but I could make it like that we never die to the Aerial Ace crit. Always kill this with Aura Sphere and always bait E-Speed. So the minimum roll from Aerial Ace would always put us into E-Speed range and never kills us on a crit. That's obviously important. Yeah. So this is Lucario E-Speed now. Should be at least. I don't want to get the Flash Cannon special defense drop. That's the most important thing. Because Maldini will just 1 versus 1 this Lucario. This will also take a while. Just because of I cannot use Surf. There's a small chance of Switch AI. Even Polybreath in the back doesn't have a super effective move. But it is an immunity. So, and Lucario is just faster. And that's why we'll just take it slowly. And recover. We don't need to recover. We can Dragon Pulse now here at the moment. Yeah, we can Dragon Pulse here now. This will always spam Aura Sphere on me. This is doing a lot of damage still, but it will proc the Citrus Berry, and that's why we can just use 1 Dragon Pulse. This cannot trigger Switch AI. Because everything in the back is actually... everything in the back doesn't have a super effective move against me. The only problem is if I use Surf, because Surf is an immunity in the back. So yeah, I don't want to risk that. I need to kill this Lucario with my Maldini, and we can see how much damage we are actually getting here. So this will take a while, but it is safe. It is thankfully safe. Watch this fucking damage. Watch this fucking damage. And he's also max rolling at the moment, so we need to recover 1 more time. Okay, that was not a max roll, that was a really good roll. So we can attack this now again with Dragon Pulse. Then also pull out the Ruler pretty soon, because if I kill this with Surf, it's fine. Then I can Surf. And this should always die to surf now. So we will recover till we are full life. And then we surf. Let me just pull out the ruler pretty quickly here. Yeah. Surf is doing 61% minimum damage. So this will always die to surf now. I just want to be full life. So we recover until we are full life. And then we will use surf because I want to be on... Look at this fucking damage, man. Look at this fucking damage. But we will be on full HP at some point. And we still have 5 recovers. It's okay. Don't max roll me all day long. So we recover one more time and then we should be full life. 2 HP. I can live with that. We just surf. I can live with that for sure. Yeah, that's completely fine. We can see here the bulk up, by the way, on the switch in. This is phase 2 switch AI, and this we are skipping the Metagross right now because of the overflow. So this is always poly. And this can bulk up because it doesn't see a kill at the moment on me. It can ice punch as well on me, I think. Let me just check that. I think it's always superpower, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it is always superpower, and it is not seeing a kill at the moment, so it can bulk up. That is even better if this happens. But it can also straight up superpower here. There's a bulk up, really good. Okay. I think we are completely fine now. We are 69 because we need to be at 69 to one-shot this, because my special attack is pretty low. I think I'm 10 special attack, yeah. It's below average, and Psychic will now with Life Orb always kill this poly. And we are faster because of Cloud9, so we just disabled the rain, basically. I think Galdak is the single best counter for Poly Breath, but yeah, you can have some fictions for sure if you're switching into Superpower. So Superpower double crit was killing me, and that's why I want to actually one-shot this. Yeah, Metagross in last Pokemon, not a threat anymore. This will EQ now. What is also really good because I don't want to bait anything else here. There's a Q. And we just simply slow volt switch out. We could also counter here, but there's no reason. We just slow volt switch out. Do a small amount of chip damage, and this small amount of chip damage is enough for Saliba to always kill this with EQ now. Soft Sand boosted EQ. Nice Quick Claw, by the way, you are faster anyways. Meteor Mash attack boost is whatever he... Fucking Metagross, man. Okay, Meteor Mash attack boost, there is the attack boost, but we don't care because we will just kill it now. And that's the Riley fight. So switching hard into Donphan is pretty hard. I could also use Headlong Rush. I just skipped actually the Headlong Rush. Then I would just one-shot it. And we could switch into EQ into Meteor Mash then. The only thing I couldn't switch in is straight up Meteor Mash, because then we actually die to some rolls of Meteor Mash high roll. And we can't get crit, but still. And we are max defensive, by the way, so Metagross is doing a lot of damage. Yeah? But to be honest, Saliba was tanking it like a boss. Like, look at this Meteor Mash damage on my Saliba. That was really fucking well tanked. Okay. Now we can do the lefties fight. I always do the lefties fight early, usually. But yeah, we have a small event. We need to beat Lugia, and then we can do actually the lefties fight. So the next thing is the lefties fight. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next video.